Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. And in this episode, it's Bloomborough Draft time. Let's see how we do with that. That's not Bloomborough. It changed. But it's original Kamigawa. So I'm jumping in because I love original Kamigawa. Let's see what we get. Blue is ninjas. I like blue. Return a land, get a creature. Yeah, let's get this. They skipped out on the guy as well. Flying trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to player, you may return target arcane card from your graveyard to your hand. 6/7 for 9. That's very big. I'm gonna get that. Additional cost to play this card. Sacrifice all creatures you control. Deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of sacrificed creatures. Could be decent. I want to go blue-red, though. Comes into play at red. What do I want to do? Blue-white. White has a lot of destruction in this. White has a lot of destruction in this set. Let's get this. I'll put it in the side deck for now. The bow is okay. Flying, which would be good. Tap 1, the next 1 damage would be dealt to legendary creature you control. This turn is dealt to you instead. No. That's going to be a big pass for me. Equipped creature gets tap, put an aim counter on this, and then tap, remove an aim counter. Deals damage to creature or player. Let's get that. End the turn. Get in the turn. No maximum hand size would be good. Look at top cards of your library. You may reveal an instance of sorcery from among them, put into your hand, then put the rest at the bottom. It blocks it has reach. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a devotion counter on this. And play. You gain 1 life for each devotion counter. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a devotion counter. Okay, let's get that. So right now we're looking at blue-white. Alright, so if we're doing blue-white, draw 2 cards. Target creature gains flying till end turn. I'm going to draw a 1/1 for 1. It's awful. Let's get that. That's a decent card. Gosh. Let me top card of every real creature. Sideboard that. And then black is bad. Put target card from graveyard at the bottom of its owner's library. No. Let me sideboard this. Creature gets vigilance would be good. Look at top card of your library. Reveal top card of your library. If it's a land, untap this, and it gets 1/1. Till end of turn, plays ability once each turn. Let's get that. Let's side deck that. Side deck this. Alright. We could get the Jetty. GT. I don't know what that's called. I like all the samurais in this pack. Sacrifice this, prevent damage. This guy's awesome. I love him. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, we'll put 2 charge counters on it. Let's get this. Return all artifacts and enchantments to their owner's hands. I don't know. Giant creature gets flying. Each player shuffles his turn, grand. Let me do that. That'd be a good game ender. Okay. Alright. That's, yep. Let's get, that. The same way you chose put a graveyard from play, you may put a 1 counter on this. Prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to each creature and each player this turn. Legend rule doesn't apply. I'm gonna get Helm. You may remove a blue card from converted mana cost X in your hand from the game rather than pay this mana cost. Counter target spell is converted mana cost is X. Right. When this card deals combat damage to player, you may return target creature that player controls to their hand. Let me get that. If I could get flying, that'd be great. Destroy enchantment or artifact is good. Drawing a card is good. Shido 1 is good. Let's see. Let's see. 3/3 for 5. That is bad. Let's go with tapping stuff. Side deck that. Side deck this. Get that. We'll get that. I probably won't use it. Side deck this. Ooh, the Skyfire Kieran. Flying whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, you may gain control to a creature. With that spell's converted mana cost till end of turn. When it comes into play, destroy target enchantment. Whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, you may return this card to its owner's hand. Oh gosh, that's good. I like that. There's gonna be a lot of enchantments being played. Let me get that. I don't have anything gaining life, so he is a waste. Yeah, let's get that. And then whenever it blocks, it becomes blocked by a creature. Change this power tough as that creature's power toughness still in turn. Whenever this card comes to play, may tap creature. Not for 5. Alright, let me get that. When this card comes into play, search your library for 3 instant cards, remove them from the game, then shuffle. Tap X, tap this, play a card with a converted mana cost X, remove from the game. Depending on your upkeep, if you control blue creature, return a blue creature. If being your up to return a blue creature, that's what I'm saying. Flyer again. Sheeta 2 is not bad. All creatures get XO negative XO, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Let's get out the Samurai. Let's do the other Samurai. Choose one, tap all spirits, or tap all non-spirits. Target creature you control gains flying till end turn. I might have to do that. Flying whenever you turn a land. Yeah. Let's get another one of these. And then tap or untap creature. Let's get that. This is gonna stop somebody from doing stuff. Okay. Let's get Helm. And then let's get the Defender. Flyer. Helm. Elephant. That. Exchange. Let me add that to the sideboard. So just 23 lands. That's a bit much, in my opinion. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's do that. And let's get into it. I'm not feeling confident about this deck. But we'll see. Alright. One of each color. Let's keep this hand. Alright, so play our islands and end turn. I'm gonna play plains and get out a 1/1 Bushido rat that can regenerate. Alright. That will be annoying. Oh no, let me play my plains. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to drag and drop like it's freaking arena. Alright, they hit me for 1, and they get out the mooning moth, which can power its defense up, but not its attack. Let's play the island, and then we'll get out our fox cleric, so they can start getting counters on them. Alright, they hit me for 3. They get out a flying 1/2 that can power itself up. I'm not going to attack. And I'm going to play any of these enchanted creatures now. Let's play him. Then we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 3. Oh, they can power up somebody else. Well, that stinks. Alright, then they hit me for 5. That hurt. No maximum hands, I think I'm help right now. Let's see. We'll attack. Right, and then hit me for 3. That becomes a 2/2. Alright, hit me for 5. Good lord. That hurts. Alright. Plains. I'm up to 4 mana. Nothing crazy. Let's do that. Bouncing that, yes. And then let's do this. So we'll at least be at 7. Alright, they hit me for 4. Let's tap that again. And I think this is a lost game. Let's play Helm. And let's give Helm flying. And we'll end turn. That should help. It does. They stopped attacking. Let's get the planes down. And, no. Let's see. Flying 2/4. Let's get it out. I'll just go ahead and end. Okay. I get out a 1/1 one spirit that can make me lose a life. I get an island, so I'm up to 6 mana. Getting close to this. Let's play her. Can't do that. Tapping and untapping is useless. Well, let's attack. And that's it. No, they just block each other and it goes away. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. Alright, good lord. Skip my attack phase. Crap. Yeah, let's just go down the main phase 2. That puts me up to 7 mana. I need 2 more for that. Let's see. Hold on, turn. They're gonna do the spinning top on their end step. And then I get another devotion counter. Increase my maximum hand size. Alright, let's do that. And then let's do this. Tap that, untap that. Bounces back to my hand, yes. And then tap this again. And then, let's see. We'll do this. Tap this. Return that to my hand. Get a 1/1 spirit. Play a plains again. And then they don't have an enchantment. No. Okay, so let's play tap and untap enchanted creature. Play this here. And then activate this. Tapping my brand new token. Tap this again. Gain another life. And 2, 4. So if I attack with this, that would generate. Yeah, I don't have anything good to attack with. Alright, they're gonna top to draw a card. They're not going to attack. When this card is put into a graveyard from play, you gain 2 life for each put into a graveyard from play this turn. Okay. They get another top. Okay. Alright, we get another counter. So let's gain another life. And then let's play. Let's activate this. So we'll do that. Return that to my hand. play that. Activate this, tap that. Tap that. It untaps. Tap it again. I gain another life. Alright, so I'm up to 9. Let's get this spirit down. Let's get him down. And then we're going to end turn there. Alright, they're going to activate their top again. 4, 7. So yeah, I need 2 more lands. Definitely can't let that happen. Alright. Can't be target spells or abilities. Okay. Well, let's play that. Let's gain a life. And then we'll activate that. Tap that. And then activate this. Bounce that. Get another one. Play that. I still don't have another enchantment out, so I don't want to play my person. Tap that again to get another life. And can I keep doing this? I can. Oh, okay. Huh. Let's do it again. And then we'll enter. Trying to get an army of 1/1s together. So hopefully, I actually have a chance of winning this game. Oh my god, and I get the top again. Alright, so planes down. Get the samurai out again. And then I'll tap them. And then we will tap this, bounce that. Should have bounced the other one, but it's fine. And then we'll activate this, tap 1, tap in this. Alright. And then we'll tap our guy. Okay. And yeah, I can't play another land, right. And then have 5 flying 1/1s. Okay, let's end turn. Ooh, they're doing 5 damage to them. That stinks. But what if I did? Oh, I don't have 3 untapped mana. Crud. Alright, let's return that back to my hand. I get another thing that dies. Got it. They're not attacking. Good. And I get a thing. Let's play that. Let's do that. And then untapping Helm is not necessary now. So we'll just end turn. Getting that 6/7 out is going to be amazing. Unfortunately, that's what its attack is in defense, so you'll have to deal with me saying 6/7 now. But that 6/7 again is going to be the only thing that saves me right now. Island. The moon thing is what's the problem. And I have 2 of them. You know what? Let's do that guy. I like that idea. And then let's do this, gain another life. Then we'll end turn. Excuse me. And that's a good thing I did start returning all my lands to my hand, so that way when they killed my guy, they didn't leave me without a ton of tokens. Oh, okay. They can prevent all combat damage for 1 turn. Annoyingly. What? Ooh. He would be good if I could ever hit my opponent. Yeah, let's just gain a life. And we'll end turn. They have 3 cards in hand, so they got something they're not playing too. Whenever a source opponent controls deals damage you, that player sacrifices a permanent. Oh my god. That's really an issue. You may remove a blue card with a permanent cost of X. Counterspell. Oh, okay. Counterspell's not going to help. Let's tap that. Get a life. Still can't play this. Nope. Let's get the ninja down. I'm not going to ninjutsu him. And yeah, we'll just end. Whenever a source opponent. Okay, so if it's my 6/7, I don't have to get rid of 6, just 1. I wish it was an enchantment. Would be nice. Oh my gosh. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. Draw a card, then put this card on the top of it. Okay, so they're just redrawing the top every turn. So they can't mail out. Oh my god. Good lord. Alright. Alright, so now I can play my guy. So that's awesome. Let's get him down. We got 6-7 out. He is flying. Flying trample. That's awesome. Okay. And then we just need to end turn. And again, just hope. They don't got nothing crazy. Turn a land you control to its owner's hands. Target creature you control. Okay. They don't attack, which makes sense. Main phase 2. This is when stuff happens. Alright, they get a flying 1/1, so that's going to be a chump blocker for them. They get their top down. Okay. And I guess that's it. Yep. That was it. Let's see if I could draw something helpful. This card gets number of cards in your hand. No, that's not good. Okay. So let's do this. Gain a life. Go ahead and play Helm. I'm going to go ahead and activate this to protect that. Bounce that back to my hand. And then I'll go to attack. Technically, they could just make their Moth a 2/7 and survive. And then... yeah. Ooh, they just took it. That's a surprise. Okay. Whenever this card deals common damage to a player, you may return target arcane spell from the graveyard to your hand. Yes. Ooh, okay. Alright, that works. And that's my only arcane spell in my graveyard. Alright, so we'll end turn. I need to counter the top. So he can start drawing cards again. Because I need to make sure I don't dick out. Let's see. I'd have to tap a lot to counter that. Good lord, okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And if they tap out, they got something massive in their hand. Okay, we got our weapon. Remove a charge counter. Equipped creature gets 2/2 till end of turn. Other target creature gets -1 or you gain 2 life. That's good. Let's gain a life. So I'm back up to 20. That's what's up. And then we'll activate this. And then we'll attach it. There you go. And then I will do this again for Helm. I wish I had a landfall at this point, since I'm bouncing lands back to my hand so much. I'll go ahead to attack again. Target creature you control can't be a target of spells or abilities this turn. Yeah. Creatures aren't spells, technically. They are when you play them, but then they become a creature spell. Oh, I gotta, yep, sacrifice a token. Remove a charge counter, equipped creature gets 2/2 till end of turn. Okay. Well, they're gonna have to block on this next one. So like we'll have to. They'll have to block, and I don't know if they're gonna do enough to kill them. They might, and then at that point I can get rid of a charge counter or 2 charge counters. This has how many on it? Ooh, I can't see how many it has on it. Huh. It has 2, okay. No. I didn't want to do that. That might have messed me up. I'm going to kill this. Nope. No. Actually, let me do that. Let me kill this. Because that's gonna die. Oh, they could have done the slug thingy, but whatever. That's on them, not me. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we give our guy a power up. We're gonna activate his ability. Cancel. If it's a land, untap this. And if it gets 1/1 till end turn. Oh. That doesn't help me. I'll just look at the top card of my library. It's a Shinobi Ninja. That's not going to help me. Okay. Well, let's attack with 6/7. They are going to chump block this time. With 2 of their guys. And power that one up. Alright, well that's not in any threat of killing me. So we'll just, yep. And then I have to get rid of a permanent, which will be my token. I get another counter. So this is up to 3 counters. Or it should be up to, yeah, 3 counters now. So I could just kill their moths. But we're not going to. Because I feel like that'd be a waste of counters compared to just pumping everything. Or pumping Helm a bunch. That trample helps, that's for sure. I should continue not attacking. I wish I could tap 2 things. I'd make that. I'd be happier about that. What'd they just do? Turn creature card mana costs extra less from graveyard to play. They got their moth that I just killed. Okay. Alright, I got the ninja, which I knew I was getting. We're gonna tap that, gain a life. Let's get the ninja out. Let's go ahead and look at the top card. It's time stop. So I can just end my opponent's next turn. Let's attack. They are going to do multiple blocks this time, including with the butterflies. They're still not killing me. So that's good. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now, can I activate this? And they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that, do that, do that, do that. So now they can't do it anymore. So let me do this again. And then let me do it again. And then we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll get rid of that. And one goes through. Awesome. Get rid of our token. Again, these tokens are the best. We get our charge counter. And we got rid of all of their moths. So that's great. Actually, I have no more flying now. So that's it. We won. We went from severely losing to winning this game. That's insane. Alright, let's attack with 6-7. And then we win. Alright, next game. Let's go. Exchange control of 2 lands. No. Counter spell. Let me do that. I'll move that to the deck. And then draw a card for each spirit. Let me do that as well, even though it's not great. I need a plains. It's mulligan. I don't trust it without a plains. This is a plains only. It's mulligan again. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Alright. Oh my god, I still don't have plains. That's fine. Okay. We'll keep this. They're gonna get a plains down, get their top out. Good lord. Alright. Island down. And then end turn, since I can't do anything else. I already got a swamp. What's it like to have the mana you need already? There's no way I could mulligan again. But if I get him out again, that'd be great. But at the moment, I'm not drawing any planes. Oh, he's dead. Okay. And then they hit me for 1. Let's get them out since I'd be flying, and then we'll end turn. We can attach the equipment to them. Oh my gosh. But I can't. They're gonna make me destroy my guy. So that really doesn't work. It means if I attack, I have to sacrifice a permanent. Right. I should have blocked that. I gotta discard a card. Yep, discard 2 cards. Good lord. Never Samurai Control. Let's put into graveyard. Okay, let's do Helm. Oh my god. Oh, I should have attacked. I could have got a counter. You may tap target creature. Crap. Well, that's not good, because now I gotta get rid of my whole hand. I can't even play that. I really shouldn't have had that in there. Let's attack. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was still here. I thought it got replaced with that. Yep, I'ma lose. Yep, I lost. Alright. Let's take that thing back out. Where is it? This. Take that out. And then that's it. We just gotta hope we get what we need. Nope. Mulligan. Nope. Mulligan. I have to get... Should I try again? If anything, I'm more likely to draw an island. But still, like... I don't draw that many lands in this deck. Let's mulligan. I need that guarantee. 3 planes. No islands. That stinks. Let's do that. And then this, unfortunately. We'll keep this, play that, end turn. Alright, island. So at least I got 2 lands now. That makes me feel better. I get a rat samurai. We're gonna get out our Rift Walker. They're gonna hit me for 1. Get out their Mothra. So attacking for 2 would be useless. End turn. They're gonna hit me. Okay. And then get out their crap. Oh my god. Oh, it starts again. End turn. And they're gonna tap my guy, attack me, yep. Oh, I should have just blocked him, okay. End turn, I don't know what I was thinking. Yep, they're just gonna hit me for 2 because it's free. Let's play her. End turn. Okay, me, yep. I can't block flying. Now I can block flying, so that's good. End turn. They're gonna block there and then power it up so it doesn't die, and mine does. Yep. But I have to block. Oh, they didn't power it up. So that's amazing. I got nothing to destroy yet. End turn. Alright, I get, crap. I've lost. Yep. I gotta pack. Yeah. Just, mm, I don't know. Whatever. I wanted to do the Bloomborough. That's a good card to have. $500 gold. I guess I should do the actual things. I could have some money to buy some of this stuff. Terror of the Peaks. Flying spells your opponent's cast that target this card costs additional 3 life whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control. This card deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. I feel like I have that card, but like in Arena, but I don't remember. Cursed Mirror. I don't remember it saying if they had ward 3 life. Cowards can't block. When one or more warriors you control attack a player, target creature, target player controls becomes a coward. Attacking warriors you control get XO, where X the number of cowards your opponents control. That's awesome. Yeah, I need to do the mission, then come back here and buy these. Let's do that quest. He's gonna be a lot easier than the bee lady. But I'm right beside the bee lady, but I don't care. Like, I'd rather just take out Soulbad than fight her right now. Okay. Don't want to fight you. Right, let's get down here. Get away from all this stuff. And there's Soulbad. There we go. I don't even know what deck I have equipped, so we're just gonna deal with it. So I'm going second. Okay, I got my samurai deck, so that's good. We'll keep this. And oh crap, everything's a creature. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. Let's pop this. Give me a mountain. And then I shall end turn. Alright, they get out a 2-0 Howling Mine. Let's play that. Tap this. And then do this. Tap it and that. And then I get out a plains. And I'll attack for 4. And then can't play anything, so we'll just end turn and we'll have to discard 2 cards. Let's get rid of the Skyclave and the Blade User. Alright, they get a 1/1 Goblin. Attack me for 2, that's fine. Let's do the plains. I'm up to 3-4 mana. There'll be a 3/3. Let's get the lizard out. And then let's make a copy of the bow. So yeah, I got another 3/3. We'll attack. They block, so they still take 3, and then they get a 5/5 out. And then they kill my lizard. Right. And they get out, whenever an opponent taps an artifact for mana, gain control of that artifact till the end of your next turn. Good lord. That stinks. Alright, so planes. Let's lightning bolt that. Good. And then it's endless water. And then we'll end turn. Because next turn we get them out. And all my cards have infinity for artifacts. Is just going to be stupid. So let's do them. And then we can play that for free. Play this for free. Play that for free. And then we'll end turn. Thankfully, because of my boots, all these artifacts getting a 1/1 power up. I need to get out my angel after this. They got no flying blockers, and we get to start attacking. Ooh, bomb pile is bad for me. Alright. I can't bomb pile because it's got summoning sickness. City of Brass. Get out our angel. It costs 2. I'll get our samurai. It costs 1. And then we shall attack. No. And then we'll attack here. We'll attack here. We'll attack here. Yeah, we'll attack there. They're gonna do a lot of blocking. And then they're gonna do 1 damage to my scrap. Okay. That was random. Alright, so we're doing double damage, so let's get rid of bomb pile. Get rid of this. Oh, sorry, we'll get rid of this. Then we'll take the 3 damage from this, but we still kill it. So that's gone. Awesome. Okay. We got rid of their bomb pile, which is what we really needed to do. And now our angel can just attack and we'll win. Oh, they don't have any creatures, so everybody can attack and we'll win. Yeah. Never mind. They're getting all their stuff back out. Good lord. I play that and I win. But yeah, they don't have flying, so we'll just power up our angel, who actually doesn't get a big enough power up. So we're only going to hit for 4. I should have just attacked with everything and I would have won. But then I can just play this, and then at the beginning of my next turn I'll win. And enter. So when it's my turn, I just win the game. Unless they kill this. And I don't think they know they need to. Or they get me under 40 health, which ain't gonna happen. Well, it could happen. All they do is lightning bolt my face. I got 2 howling mines out, but that doesn't matter. And I win. Yeah, probably don't use this deck against all these That's not new. That might be. Oh my god, I'm getting all the shocks again. Alright, so let's go to the green deck. Because it's just ridiculous. And let it be ridiculous. I don't know if this is better than fighting Bee Lady or not, actually. I'll keep this hand. Even though I don't have much going on in it. I will end turn. Alright, let's play the Glimmer Void. Let's get out our thing. Let's attack with everything. At least if they don't get anything out, I automatically just come in swinging for a lot of damage. Let's power him up. And we're going to Alpha Strike. And we'll win. Nice of this. A equipped creature gets 1/1 for each charge counter on this. Whenever creature you control enters, put a charge counter on this. That would be good for a token deck slash mobilize deck. Because mobilize brings in so many tokens at the very beginning. Alright, let's fight him. And we got one more to fight. And then after we fight that one more, we'll end the episode since we're a little over an hour. We'll keep this. We're going to play their tap land. We're going to force down and then get out nothing. So we'll end. Alright, they get out a 2/2 flyer. That stinks. Alright, let's get that down. I can get a land. I think, yeah, that'd be best. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a forest, and then let's sacrifice this. And we'll get another forest. And then we'll end turn. Ooh, I gotta discard. Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me get rid of the blade. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 2, that's fine. I get out a 1/4. Let's play that. Let's go ahead and get out. There we go. Elvish Piper's out. Yeah, it's game over for you, man. It's game over. Alright. Forest. Oh my gosh, doubling season plus this. Alright, let's do her. And then we'll play them. And I don't think I can doubling season. No, I can't. So let's get... let's get him down. Just guarantee they don't attack me. Oh, Godzilla. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. Yeah, let me do doubling season. I know I don't get to play Godzilla, but that's fine. We need to attack. I'm not attacking on my 4/4, so we're just gonna end turn. We're gonna get 2 elves. Equal to each of the creatures you control enter battlefield with additional 1 counter on it. Your devotion to green. Okay. So let's do her. Ooh, I needed them to... Crap. Okay. That's fine. Let's get out of forest. And then we'll just end turn. I get more things. They're not attacking, of course. I get more. Telemorph Expanse again. And then let's do the Elvish Piper. Get Godzilla down. Get our Planeswalker out. Whenever you cast an Elf Vote, it gains haste. Till in turn, you draw 2 cards. Oh my god. Let me do that. And that's 10, 3. May give that trample if I can. It's not an elf, is it? Nope. Demigod. Oh, the tokens don't count as playing elves. That stinks. Put 2 1/1 counters on target elf, and it gains Death Touch. Okay. So I can turn my guy into a 6/6. I'm just gonna turn these into I'm gonna turn these into 5/5s. I didn't realize these are all 3s, so we're about to go insane. Alright, so let's play that, and then let's do this. Put counters here. It's a 7/7 Death Touch. Attack, 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 attack. And that's it. I'm pretty sure we win here. But let's Giant Growth Godzilla and make him into a bigger Godzilla. And we'll win. Yep. I didn't need the Giant Growth, but whatever. Alright. So let's go fight this guy and then end that episode here. Alright. 1 forest. That's not good. I trust I could get more. I really hope I can. Alright. He can ramp. That's good. Let's do that. Get me a forest. Play the forest. Play Helm. Okay, good. So now I got 4 mana. So in that case, let me get out her. And then we'll end turn. That's not an elf, correct. Right. I get out at 1/3. And then 4 mana. Let me do... whatever you... Let's get them out. And then... Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't. Okay. We'll attack for... I should attack with a 4/4 as well. That's fine. Alright, I get a 2/1. I can't block. Oh, that's useful. Alright, let's get out our giant, which is this one. And we're going to give out 1/1 counters here. And then we'll attack. And we'll win the game. Oh, no, not yet. They're going to hit me for 2. That's fine. They're at the 6. We are going to get them out. I'll play that to draw a card. And then we'll go to attack. Attack and attack. Alright, all my stuff untaps and we win. Awesome. And I learned my lesson from last time. I'm going to go spend this money. And then once I have no money, I'll fight him. Because I know he's a pain. I'm just going to run back to this town and buy that one of those cards I wanted. Which town was it? It's right above me. Got it. I just don't remember which card. I don't know which one would be best. Probably that. So let's buy that. And then, yep, let's go out of here. Save it. We'll end episode there. Next episode, we'll go fight him. So if you can, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.